And here we go to the action.
Both of the athletes in the orthodox position, getting going right away. No feeling out for these two.
I think there's a bit of adrenaline here, gents. Nice knees there from both fighters in the clinch.
Fair positioning there from the red corner. On the outside now.
Both boys now just slowing down, taking their time after a first cracking opening 10 seconds to this bout. Beautiful kick there from the blue corner.
Yeah, Anthony looks like he has a bit more patience to him. A little bit of rhythm as well. Ooh, nice right body kick from him.
Oh, beautiful sweep there from Anthony Vo. Louis Bubas hitting the deck. That's going to score poorly for Louis.
Rushing in with that elbow as well, Anthony.
And again, the fourth fight on this card that we've seen, beautiful composure from all athletes. It's definitely a testament to the level of Australian Muay Thai at the moment.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, really world class. And there you see, Louis happy to be in the corner, back into the clinch. And down goes Louis again.
Obviously, having seen a fair amount of international fights, I'm American, and then I work over in Thailand. The general level out here in Australia is pretty solid. Really a testament to the athletes, the coaches, the trainers, and most importantly, the promoters.
Here we go, Louis on the attack. Anthony backing up into the corner, doesn't seem to mind being in the pocket. And of course, the clinch being one of the fiercest competitive spaces in Muay Thai.
Yeah, and you can see Anthony just trying to stall almost. Some nice knees from him, but he's trying to get into position for it to break. There's a referee breakage.
A bustle to move them back into the center of the ring.
But Anthony on the back foot here.
A classic style of Riddler's gym. They are great at racking up the points. They're smart. Darren Reese, obviously himself, spending a lot of time in Thailand. His athletes are always very skilled at knowing how to play the game, knowing how to rack the points, knowing how to keep the body, and it's always beautiful watching them in action.
Yeah, that said, I would like to see Anthony score a bit more. I think he's a bit more relaxed. Not quite doing as much damage as his opponent, Louis, in the red.
And there you go, another sweep just to close out. Now that last sweep may have not counted. We'll have to see what the judges say. The referee.
Markets are now open, ladies and gentlemen. When you join up, please use the code Rebellion. Use the code Rebellion and you can all fight 6-0.
Here we go to the replay, ladies and gentlemen. And then you can see knees being exchanged in that clinch.
Yeah, nice attacks there from Louis to the leg. The body kick, but swept off balance. Some high-level technique from a relatively early on athlete. Here's more clinch action, going for that sweep again.
And of course, that's going to score really well for Anthony.
We see a few occasions here in the replays with the red corner losing their balance. Obviously, that is something next to power. Balance is one of the most important things in Thai boxing.
Step back. Not got.
Okay, here we go to round two. It's only 3 by 3 minute rounds.
And going to what Kieran was saying about balance, a lot of times you can determine the power of the impact by how much it off positions or off balances the other athlete.
Oh, there you see it again. Anthony Vo just so composed, and his center of gravity so well practiced that he can seem to take Louis Bubas down like a rag doll.
And it is beautiful timing to see that. However, the thing that he has to be careful of is, does he take 2 or 3 shots in waiting for that moment? Fighters can often be sucked in. They get hit 2, they hit 3. They might get the perfect timing on the sweep. However, they've taken damage on the way in.
There you have it, wise words from Kieran Walsh. Back into the clinch of the fighters. Battling for supremacy. Who's going to... Oh, and maybe Louis Bubis might have taken away the scoring points from that takedown. We're not sure. We'll have to see.
Yeah, landing on top definitely helps the situation. Even if you weren't the one to cause the fall, just landing on top is going to impact the judges, also impact the body of your opponent. There, Louis just shaking his head, just trying to, you know, shrug off some of these sweeps.
I'm wondering if that ankle brace is maybe contributing to a little bit of slipperiness for him, because he does seem to be losing his grip on the canvas occasionally. Steps in with that beautiful left elbow, does Bubis.
And much to your point, it doesn't look like the newest ankle guard either. It looks like it's been sitting in the bottom of the training pack for a little
experience
while.
is experience, right, when it comes to the ring.
Nice push kick there from the red corner.
Oh, beautiful reverse elbow.
Looking up at the TV there, Louis, just seeing where he is position-wise.
And that just seems to be the story of the fight, right? Anthony Vogue just taking Louis Bubis down to the ground.
Oh, nice push kick there from the blue corner.
If you're excited about Rebellion tonight, ladies and gentlemen, jump onto Ladbrokes. Use Rebellion as the key word. Who do you think is going to win? Who are your favorite fighters? Who do you think's got the advantage? Jump onto Ladbrokes.com.
And again, the referee saying the commandment "you," which means to stop. Usually it's 3 words: you, yak, chalk. So stop, break, and fight.
Red corner waving in their fighter as if willing him to move forward, circling around to try and cut the ring off and force Anthony Vogue to engage. Anthony backs into the corner. He's quite comfortable there.
That's in a round number 2.
Another action-packed second round.
One drop.
Another action-packed second round here at Route 19. We will head to the replay to see some of the action. Here we go to the action, ladies and gentlemen. And there is the clinch, and down go the fighters.
Nice lean back there from Louis. Here we are in the clinch here. A low lock around the body. Louis, better balance, better understanding of where he was, but most of the time swept off by Anthony from Riddler's gym and hurt.
Seconds out. Seconds out, come on guys, out.
There you see another down.
This is the third and final round.
Chuck.
Here we go to the third and final round, ladies and gentlemen.
And again,
here's the action.
we open the third round much the same. We see the blue corner going backwards, hoping to outscore, the red corner pushing the pace. It has very much been the story of these 3 rounds, and let's see how this round unfolds.
Look, I don't like to try and judge, guys. I don't try and like the score. I just watch the action. But I would say that Anthony might be leading with all of those sweeps, you know, taking Louis Bubis to the ground so many times. I'd be nervous if I was Louis.
Yeah, I think that's why Louis is being so aggressive here. If he had a better sense of balance and a better understanding of where he was weight-wise, he might be able to rematch Anthony and do a bit better.
And again, we see that sweep, but it's worth pointing out, especially for those that are watching at home, that the advantage is nullified often if both boxers fall to the floor. Now, if you were to sweep your opponent and you were to stay standing, you show your balance, well then great. But we've seen a few times in this fight that both boxers, and so we don't necessarily see a clear advantage.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Wise words from Kieran Walsh. Both fighters happy to be in the clinch, and I've got to tell you, gents, I've really been enjoying the clinch of this fight. Really active, neither fighter managing to score more than the other, except for when Vo is managing to take Bubis down, but just such great action in those clinches.
Oh, nice counter kick there from Louis in the red, who's continuing to try and turn the screw onto Anthony. Yeah, great balance, or a bit better balance there from Louis, but getting backed up. So Anthony on the hunt here.
What looks like a little low blow going into the clinch there, but I
That
think
one
it was
might have been to the breadbasket, if you will.
excellent catch up on our lingo, man. Well done.
And
Excellent.
speaking of breadbasket, if you want to spend some dough, win some dough, jump on the Ladbrokes.
So again, the spinning back elbow there from Louis with just 35 seconds to go.
And again, both fighters go down to the canvas. And again, Louis Bubis was the one beneath.
Yeah, there's been more than one drop in this round.
Both fighters, you can see that they're both starting to get really tanked here. Both of them just leaving everything in the ring. Beautiful knee there. And a beautiful right elbow. 10 seconds down, ladies and gentlemen. Don't blink, it could be anybody's fight. Both fighters struggling for supremacy here at Roots 19, trading knees, and it's all over.
And Darren Riddler, Reese pumping his fist. He's feeling confident. What do you think, Kieran?
Listen, I might be a fight coach, I might be a trainer, I might be a manager, I might be a judge, but I don't like to call it all the time when I'm commentating. I'm watching what's in front of us. I'm loving what's in front of us, but I think you're going to have to be the man tonight that doesn't sit on the fence and makes the calls. We're throwing you in the deep end, Matt.
You know, it will be very interesting to see how this plays out because Anthony did have a lot of sweeps, but the scoring of sweeps can be different in different regions. You know, the stadiums, especially Raja Demdern, will score them a bit heavier. The entertainment shows, they don't score as heavy. So I think that will be the deciding factor.
Okay, we're going to head to John Demicoli in the center ring. But first, we're going to just double check what the judges' score is. So I think there's just a momentary delay here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's just been such an exciting night so far. Both of these fighters have got to be so nervous. You know, such a well-matched fight. Both fighters bring heart and soul and everything that they have in their tool set coming to bear in this battle, in this fourth fight of the night at Roots 19.
And again, a testament to the man in center ring, Mr. Naji himself, an excellent matchmaker.
Best in Australia.
Best, we have to, yeah. I mean, we're in the commentary seat on his show. We probably should say that, shouldn't we?
Well, I don't think that. I think, you know, just the professionalism and the matchmaking that we see that goes into Roots, and of course Roots then feeding into Rebellion. I don't know of anyone that's putting together, it's just a peerless show, really. I don't know who's putting together a better show in Australia, but certainly the level of professionalism, the quality of the fights that are matched up here at Roots and Rebellion, it's just second to none. And I'll tell you, if I was Anthony Vo, if I was Louis Bubis, I'd be worried. And the winner is Anthony Vo in the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. He must be happy, guys, after putting everything on the line in that fight.
A very happy Darren the Riddler Reese. He's back in Victoria, he's back in Melbourne, he's back in the Roots and Rebellion ring, and he's taking home, or the gym rather, is taking home the first win of the night.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Louis Bubis, a very, very strong, skilled competitor, will be back for another day. You're watching Roots 19. We'll be back with more action.
With that, a big congratulations to Anthony Vo at Riddler's Gym.
In my neighborhood, lots of